all trotting very well. Got a beautiful line here. Green light, and we're underway. Just trying to pick an early leader here from inside gates are holding up at this stage. Midnight Avenger's booting through with Silver Spoon. They're both matching strides in the early stages. St. Eyes in third. Then came Hurricane Jane. Further back then to Designer Vici. Further back then to On Settling Down Miss Penelope. And given plenty of time to balance up was Lots of Change. So they found their order here, the 7 runners, and down the back straight they go, and into single file they are. And Midnight Avenger was able to hold them all out from barrier 1, booted through to hold out Silver Spoon, who was able to drop onto the leader's back. St. Eyes, he's just up on the steel a bit there for Steve Duffy in third position. Then came Hurricane Jane, probably a break of about 8 metres then to Designer Vici. On its back is Miss Penelope. And at the tail of the field, seeing them all, is Lots of Change. So these 7 trotters all putting on a good exhibition at the moment. And Mark Gledhill has this one bowling along up in front, Midnight Avenger. It's kept them rolling at a pretty good tempo, leads by 4 metres on Silver Spoon, who's had the gun run behind the leader. In third spot, St. Eyes, poised to go. So too Hurricane Jane. Then came Designer Vici, second last Miss Penelope, and at the tail of the field is Lots of Change. So the 7 trotters, they work around the bottom turn. They've had the bell. And Midnight Avenger, the one to run down, picking him up and putting him down quite nicely. Still held together in front, has a margin of 4 metres over Silver Spoon. St. Eyes in third spot. Then came Hurricane Jane, who's about to make a move. Then came Designer Vici, and they've really upped the tempo here. They've started to spread out over a bit of territory. Miss Penelope second last and getting off its back and putting in some big strides now is Lots of Change. They work off the back straight the final time. And in front, Midnight Avenger only has a couple of metre margin now as Silver Spoon comes off its back and they match motors. Tracking up behind him, Hurricane Jane is poised to go there. And he's about to peel 3 wide. And from a long way back, Lots of Change and Designer Vici making up ground. Halfway down the lane, Silver Spoon search to the lead. Hurricane Jane is trying to reel it in. Silver Spoon doing enough, I'd say. Hurricane Jane can't do any better. And Silver Spoon wins by a couple of metres on the line to Hurricane Jane. Midnight Avenger third, Designer Vici getting home nicely for fourth. Then came Lots of Change, Miss Penelope and St. Eyes.